Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are all having I hope you all had a great Tuesday. Hope it was dry for most of you. It was wet as can be here. Welcome in, Ember. How you doing tonight? It's wet there. It's wet there too. What's up? What's up, Chris? What's up, Juno, Virgil, Mr. Sunplack? It's wet there, dude. Like I saw that that area was getting hammered with rain, just like we are. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a pretty good day, although it's been wet. But it went by it went by super quick. What's up, Paper? Oh, just give me a few minutes, guys. I'm getting everything set up, and we're going to be ready to go. Marcus, welcome in. We're going to be ready to go here in just a couple minutes with... I don't know... Wait, what? What? Oh. Meh. Silly thing. As this, I just got a ghost train in your... Now, see, I've heard that there is a ghost train in there. Got some coconut tea and a coconut Mexican pastry. Ooh, that sounds good. Thanks, Mr. Subplack. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, I am going to be... Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, stay tuned for tomorrow's gym vid. Because tomorrow is going to be shenanigans. Tomorrow is going to be legit shenanigans. I'm kidding. You can ask questions and keep chasing down that rabbit hole, or start several conversations with us at once. Oh, ChatGPT? ChatGPT is scary. I'm sorry. That's scary. Some of the stuff that I've seen, oof, it's scary. La, 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 la. Do, 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 do. Ship some vigor of the ways of skim and barren summers to the verdant plains. Pretty damn good. Today's your cheat day. Been having a beef diet and fish. Dude, I've got... Oh, my God. Okay, so I tried... once I get on the other side of this... I'll get on the other side of... Notice you ain't deep enough at squatting. Probably the knee, or just afraid to deep relationship with the floor. I don't Olympic squat. The Olympians can ass to grass as long as my hips go below my knees, which my hips go below my knees on every one of them. It would be a legit good squat in a powerlifting meet. I do not high bar. I do not ollie squat. I will not ollie squat. There is absolutely no need to Olympic squat unless you're training for Olympic lifts. I think we're good. Let's kick this off. What's up, Carice? How's it going? Welcome in. All right. So, cheat day is always a good day. Cheat meal days are always a good day. I went and tried the KFC Double Down today. I could only eat half the damn thing. There was just too much, and it was too salty. See, I don't do cleans. I don't do cleans, man. Like, if okay, so there's two kind. There's ass to grass squatting, which is legit. Legit ass to grass squatting. You know, if somebody can squat ass to grass, more power to them. That's great. In powerlifting, I don't need to do that. I just need my hip crease to go lower than my knees, which it does on every single squat. And I would get 3 white lights, and that would be a good squat. I do not believe, like, there is no need, unless you're Olympic lifting, there's no need to squat ass to grass. There's actually no real need to go below parallel. The founding family who came up with KFC says they're horrible now. They are horrible. They are horrible. And the Double Down wasn't bad. It tasted okay. But it just was so much. Yeah, well, so the thing is, I have DOMs. I don't have DOMs anymore. And am I a little bit sore? Yes. But DOMs, if you're getting DOMs regularly, you need to check your diet. Because your muscles can be sore and worn out after a workout, but if you're not getting enough certain nutrients, they'll be a lot more sore. They'll cramp more. If you're not getting like enough potassium, the cramps are going to be bad. Helena, welcome in. Unknown, welcome in. Guys, everybody, welcome in. I hope that you all had a great Tuesday. We're driving down a little bit of the rabbit hole of one of my second favorite things, and that's lifting weights. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow I have carry bars that I just got shipped in that can hold up to 500 pounds. Not that I'm going to be able to carry 500 pounds in each hand right away, but I'm going to see how much I can carry tomorrow so that way I can start working in. Like, Wednesday is going to be a carry and push day on the sled. So that way I'm getting full body physical and still getting and working some other muscles that I don't necessarily work on the rest of my days. It's going to be fun, though. I'm hoping that I can carry at least 200 in each hand. I think that if I could do a 400-pound deadlift, I should be able to carry 200 in each hand. I should be able to do that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But again, guys, welcome in. We're going to be back in Red Dead tonight, as always. Hopefully it does not, make me sad again. I'd say my personal record for my best deadlift is now 835. Took the entire tank of energy to get it up. Damn, dude. That's a pretty impressive deadlift. That's a pretty damn good deadlift. That is impressive. That's very impressive. Yeah, Tuna is here. As you can see, this is passive aggressive Tuna right now. She's being passive aggressive. She's being very passive aggressive. And she's just waiting to see if I toss her off my lap, because I had to toss her off my lap a few times during work today because I just couldn't have her. I couldn't have her on my lap. I just couldn't have her on my lap. Finally caught your stream. How are you doing, fam? Blacklist, I am doing good. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, man. Welcome to the stream. I should dial up my banana uptake if you suggest so, Drake. Yeah, like, literally, seriously, man. The one of the best things you can have to help you recover after a heavy workout and prevent that lactic acid buildup, prevent that extra soreness that you get, is make sure you're getting enough potassium. It hydrates, but it also helps relieve fatigue. Coconut water does help. Yes, coconut water is really high in potassium. Coconut water is a really high potassium drink. So yeah, coconut water is great for that as well. And the added bonus is if you're getting a lot of salt in your diet, and after this we'll get into the game. In fact, I'm going to switch over to I just lost like the majority of my buttons on my stream deck.
Unknown, be better.
All of my stream deck is completely jacked right now. I have to figure out I have to figure out what the heck just happened. Oh, it was the update. I've got to figure this out. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. Wait a minute. What the heck is going on here? Hold on, guys. I gotta close and exit my stream deck. It got all stupid. It got all it got all stupid for some reason. Like it lost everything. Um, let me exit it, and it shows it all, but my Stream Deck's not showing it. This latest thing, the update borked Stream Deck big time, dude. It really borked it all. I'm gonna see if I could fix it by relower it with it relaunching it. But oh my god. Now you turn into IT for your stream? Dude, I'm literally like, I work in IT. I work in IT anyways. So I'm kind of used to it. Why did we hear unknown be better? Because literally, for some reason, Stream Deck decided to mess up all of my shits. It messed up everything. So, like, I literally pressed the button that was supposed to take me back a screen, and it played that sound alert. So anyways, let's see if this works. There we go. Now we got it working. I'm still waiting for a Marcus, you moron button. See, now I don't have that. Maybe I'll have to get one. That one there was just happened to be so perfect from the night from when we were doing Dark Souls 3. Also, guys, there will be more YouTube stuff coming. I've got a big video to edit from the stream last night over on Twitch of basically what I'm calling the real mini bosses of Lingrave. And it was like a run. Last night we had a run where we took out 8 or 9 mini bosses last night on Elden Ring. It was a lot of fun. We died a few times to some of them, but it wasn't terrible. Okay, Tuna, like seriously. You gotta jet. Unknown be better remembers the Dark Souls streams. Yeah, that was the Dark Souls. Those were from the Dark Souls 3 streams. That was a lot of fun. All right. Now, where we left off. Wait, we got more. Oh, is Arthur romancing her? What did we do? 8 mini bosses. Yeah, 8 mini bosses with a total of 9 deaths. I remember when I first found Dragus, you played Dark Souls and Conan. Yeah, it was like Dark Souls and Conan were the ones that we were playing at the time. I got the wing scythe and upgraded it I don't know how many times, and let's just say the wing scythe is ridiculous. The wing scythe is absolutely insane. I had that on another build. The build that I'm going with right now is using the twin blades, and it's using the twin blades and has bloody slash on it. What's up? Welcome in, Rye. How are you? Sorry, I brain farted there for a minute. My brains went faster than my mouth. 3 of those were to the death bird, 3 to the tree sentinel, and 1 to those silly little... No. 3 were to the death bird, 3 to the first tree sentinel, and 1 to the... And 1 was to those stupid little goblin dudes in the crypt. No, 8 deaths it means I'm getting good. It means I'm getting better. You're okay, you're here. Well, I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. Alright, what's she doing now? He just helped Charlotte to survive after she accidentally poisoned her husband with berries. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're still gonna do it.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
You look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that?
1 was to the goblins. I didn't know. Yes, I did. Okay, you're right. I did die to the Scythe Invader guy. Yeah.
Looking decidedly unscathed.
That gun has an insane kick.
Is that not what Aristotle said?
I don't know much about Aristotle, but
I don't know much about Aristotle,
look, you got a
but I know how to kill people.
firm. Just focus
Have you? No, I have not found her stalker. No, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers.
Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Match at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Just breathe out.
No, no. Look at how she's holding that rifle. Look at how she's holding that rifle. That thing wasn't even in her shoulder. That thing would have kicked back and taken her shoulder out. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. That's fair.
Focus on the inhale.
Even if at the bottom.
I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat's back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Where is the little shit? Oh, he's back here. Okay, I better get back here. She's shooting again. Look at how she's holding that rifle. Look at that. I know it's how it's drawn, but
I hit it! I hit it, didn't I?
it's true.
What can I say? Thank you.
Yeah, they said shoot the rat, and I didn't get to shoot the rat because it ran off.
Some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Every time I see rat being hunted, I think of Shrek. It's a weed rat, rotisserie style. Honestly, I like the magic, but I haven't played it in forever.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it after all.
Yeah, like what?
Bon appetit. Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything.
Okay,
I really am grateful.
you've not long started hunting the legendary animals? No, you're fine, Rye, but wow.
I know enough.
I've not long started hunting legendary animals. Yeah, I've got most of them. I'm just waiting to get behind.
My husband Cal.
I'm waiting to get past. I've got to be able to get to Blackwater. I still have a few fish and a few of the legendary animals to finish.
We're both born with a silver spoon. Banquet.
Oh, I totally follow what you were saying, Rye. You're fine. I totally understand what you were saying. I mean, it can be.
People
You learn real quick not to touch a hot stove.
lost in it, crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a
Writing a great novel while sipping homemade wine, huh?
I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
Oh, man.
I'm fine. I just
The wet weather makes it worse.
yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make.
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, it's his tuberculosis. Why Arthur seeing colors? Because he's got tuberculosis. Yes. And considering that I have a 30-40 Winchester that has a steel plate on the butt of the stock and no padding whatsoever, if you do not set that rifle right on your shoulder, you are going to be in pain when you fire it. Yeah, Arthur's sick.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Oh, you don't know me. What's up, Drac? How's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, $100 is $100. Hey, I didn't even have to break into this place, okay? My dear Arthur, yeah, well, no, I don't think it's gonna be that. It ain't gonna wind up being no romance. Alright, let's see where we got. I think the only thing we got left is dealing with Micah's BS. It's gonna be Dutch and Micah. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, I got an achievement for breaking and entering. You've blown out your shoulder trying to shoot a war. You know, I've never really hurt my. I think I will say this. My 20 gauge shot, the 20 gauge shotgun that we had, which was a single shot, you know, break action loaded. That one was the one that hurt my shoulder the most out of any of the guns we've got, or any of the rifles and guns that we had. That one kicked like a freaking mule. The 30-40, I mean, I knew how to create, and it was regardless of how you held it. It just kicked. My 12 gauge wasn't nearly as bad. Things are about as well as could be circumstances, considering I guess made some decent fried chicken sandwiches for me and the family. Fried chicken sandwiches sound pretty darn good. I'm glad that everything's decent. Yeah, I can see hurting one shoulder firing a heavy bow. All right, let's find out what the. Oh God, this worries me. We already know how bad this all is. This worries me. Oh, now if you see how I fix my workout shakes and snacks for tomorrow, I have a homemade trail mix that has dried cranberries and raisins in it, along with some cashews and pistachios. That sounds pretty damn good, actually. That sounds really damn good. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Just glad I can shoot my 60-pound custom longbow. Ooh, that's a nice 60-pound bow. Ooh.
Out of the way!
And there was nobody in your way, Arthur. Is the TB making you see things now? Are you seeing things that aren't there? All right, man. Take care. All right, let's find these idiots. This really does look like a shack made by made for. I mean, are they in like one of these little huts? Not in that one. Oh, here we go.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no. Okay. What is your
Shoot him.
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Why am I just going, this is gonna suck?
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
I mean, they're not wrong about Cornwall.
Dutch, we're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
It's a Dutch Micah. Yeah, it's a Dutch Micah plan.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we
Yeah,
all know.
yeah. Oh, you weren't here for that, Marcus. Yeah, Hosea died. Lenny died. A few others, and yeah, drown the chicken down in a food processor, pulse with garlic and onions, some chipotle and salt, fried nice. Ooh, that actually sounds really good, dude.
His money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
We robbed a train.
It will.
We stole stuff from him.
Boys, and then we're gone.
I don't like it.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna keep saying that because I just don't like it.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge. Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law?
What's up, VLK?
Know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here and leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement. and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings.
This guy is such a
perfect
perfect representation of business people.
Cornwall?
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
Wow.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your man.
Oh shit.
No, boys.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that I'm upset about that. I'm not saying I'm upset about that, but come on, get down. Oh, screw it. We dirtied him up all right.
Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
I almost shot an innocent.
They're shooting from that building. Look out, up there on the left.
What's up, Reaper?
Come on, we gotta move.
Hey, you popped in just as things started getting hot and heavy. Hey, I ain't lost my hat yet. That's saying something. We're gonna have... Oh my god.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be close, Stretch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up.
You sure you got the lungs for this? Oh my god. That's just rude.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers. Follow me. This way.
Yeah, I'll probably lose my hat. I mean...
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go.
Micah totally put him up to this. Yeah, the slow-mo kills are great.
More up top here. Gun them down, and let's get the hell out of this place. You shoot that oil wagon. Come on, we can take the horses from that.
What's up, D-Schnack? How's it going, man?
Let's go.
Of course, Micah had a hand in this. Who else likes revenge more than these two? Wow, dude, don't even get me started. What's up, Carice? Or what's up, D-Schnack? How's it going, man? Reaper, welcome in. I mean, yeah. It's... These two idiots came up with this plan.
Lost your man. too often, and poorly. But not this time, son.
I mean, honestly, like, okay, so I will say, I'm gonna pause this right now. Dude, it's the benefit of the aim assist on a controller. The aim assist on a controller, I would, if I was playing this on a PC and using mouse and keyboard, I can aim pretty well. The controller does the aiming. It does a lot. The aim assist in this game is really good. I mean, I can aim, but the aim assist makes it easy. And I'm not turning it off. What was it? I will say I don't feel bad about killing Cornwall because, I mean, the robber barons, he's a robber baron. Yeah, no saddle. We got more to our left.
They're trying to cut us off again. Go left. Lose them through the river.
See, if I was playing this on PC with a mouse, my aim would be pretty damn good. The thing is that with the analog sticks, I'm not really great at aiming. I'm really not great at aiming with the sticks. Part of it is my thumb. My left thumb that I broke is still stiff, even all these years later. Yeah, well, the aim assist works pretty good for the body shots. You're right. If I have to go headshot or have to go real big on headshot, that's all me, yeah. The headshots are all me.
Whoa. We all okay? Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers. It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
Oh boy.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Bill, I guess, Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah,
Oh,
we
man.
need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp. Yeah. This is crazy.
You could just end it right now and shoot them both. That whole thing just, I'm not going to say that it was bad. I'm actually kind of happy. Oh God, we've got another Reverend Swanson mission. Is this where we find God? We're going to go do that one. We haven't done anything with the Reverend in a long time. You're at a normal volume level, but the game is a bit quiet and hard to hear them. The game is as loud as it can go, man. The game is as loud as it can go. I can try to up the settings or up the volume, but I'm gonna turn down the score volume. I'll turn up the dialogue. Maybe I just needed to mute or turn up the dialogue on it. I mean, it is a little quiet, but I've got it like boosted as high as it can go. Yeah, the plan and time. I need time to make the plan to do the time to think. Yeah, yeah. And I am, admittedly, a lot louder than the game. All right, let's head up into camp. Yeah, dialogue was pretty quiet. If I turned up stream on my end, I got loud. I mean, dude, it's as loud as it's gonna go, okay? Guys, the volume in OBS is at max. Everything is set to max. It's quiet for some reason, and I don't know why. Let me see. Maybe it's in my Xbox sound settings. It's been this way every single stream. I don't know if nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I ain't got any other changes. So we can see about sound, but there's no changes, guys. Yeah, speaker audio, headset audio. Yeah, everything. I mean, all of the sound is at the highest it's gonna go. The OBS volume is just peaking just below the yellow.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
That's as loud as it's gonna get.
These are challenging times for all of us. Yes, very challenging. You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Oh, I gotta crank the volume way up.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear. We need more commotion? 1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise. We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Right?
Are you feeling all right, Arthur? Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors
Welcome
is a
back, man.
liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Yeah, see, there is one thing that is a small issue with the audio and the volume, and that is just the fact that like I used to be able to just control my headset to turn it down. Now I can't. I have to blast the audio, which means blasting it in my ears, so you guys can hear the conversation at this
I
point.
don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Yeah, douche
Gonna let these
Vanderlyn.
bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too.
Sounds
The
about
old
like
are
what the
weak and
military would
sick,
do.
But they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Oh man, now we're gonna go shoot up an entire fort as well. I don't want to do it.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but
That's fair.
ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we
Oh
need.
my god.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Oh, Dutch, you shit.
Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
Oh man.
You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Really, he's terrible. Like, he's trying to play.
There's Peter.
He's trying to play four-dimensional chess.
His men,
With
like I
checkers.
said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get my headset to be able to turn down my audio in the future. Right now I have to blast it really loud in my ears. Dutch never had any morals. Why does it feel like I'm going nowhere?
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Try not to kill anyone, he says. Try not to kill anyone.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh! No, not again.
Man had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya?
I'm in. What the hell?
We're taking back what's ours.
You ain't nothing but worm feast.
Can't let that last one get away.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur,
Now where's my hat?
deal with that anchor.
We need to do
All
something
right,
about that anchor, Arthur.
Gee, you
You
think?
think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Yeah, just blow it up
Come
then.
on,
That's
Arthur.
gonna work. That's gonna, you know, this is gonna work because yeah, and it's not gonna blow. Totally not gonna blow a hole in the boat.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks.
Oh no!
Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are
Oh,
We're
shit.
taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
It really, it literally is. But wait, it gets worse. But wait, it gets worse. It just gets worse. It gets worse and worse and worse. But wait, it gets better. No, it's worse. It's all bad. It's all bad. Call was right when he said that the Vanderlyn gang is about like the Apple Dumpling gang. Right?
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you? I doubt that. You know, I never had a son. Your father must be a great man.
No.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come?
Oh, you've never heard of
wreak
look
its
up the
revenge?
Apple
I hope
Dumpling
not.
gang.
Of course
Look
we
up the
ain't.
Apple
Now let's
Dumpling
go
gang.
check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can.
Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, right? Nope. Is the dialogue better? Can you guys hear it better now? Because it's tolerable. It's not super loud in my ears, but... Wait, who's this? Marco Dragic. Oh, we got to get up there. We got to get up there. I still got to do that side bit. I don't know that I'll be able to get up there in time. I'm gonna try. Insect Gamer, welcome to the channel. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, man. Happy Tuesday.
I'm good.
Sounds good to you? Okay. Yeah, like, literally, I think that the thing is, like, I can't turn down just my headphones anymore. Good about you? Dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing good. I hope you had a great Tuesday. Dude, well, I'm gonna be... Well, I actually plan to try to do the peaceful thing with Rains Fall. I was planning on trying to do the peaceful thing because, like, we're in Arthur's good guy arc. We're in Arthur's, you know, not being a dick arc, so...
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to make it up there in time to deal with this guy, but I'm trying. Unfortunately, I do have to ride up there. I can't just travel fast. I'm downloading Red Dead. I have not played in a while, so I'm just going around looking at live streams, seeing how it is. It's so good. Like, this story is so freaking good. It drives me insane, but it's also good. Yeah, I see what's coming. I have been loving every bit of this. We're on, like, this is like the 33rd night. Yeah, it's the 33rd night. And I'm loving this story. It's so much fun. The game itself, it's sad, it's funny, it's tragic, it's all of it all at once. Why is it saying go this way now? I did skin it. Whoop. It is. It really is just. It's Game of Thrones in the Wild West. It's just Game of Thrones in the Wild West. Everybody that you like is going to die. But it's so good. My God, that dude's still there? Yeah, the rise and fall of Arthur Morgan. I'm literally like just beating feet trying to get up to this side quest here since it doesn't happen unless it's nightfall. Or else I would have rescued her from the frickin' Murphys or whatever they are. If it's disappeared again, I'm gonna be very, very upset. No, it hasn't. I'm almost there, but it is getting very light. Yes, the rise and fall of Arthur Morgan. You really should, Cinder. You really should. It is so good. Like, it's one thing to watch somebody play the game, but to sit down and play it and do it the way you want to, it's, yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Hold now. It's okay. There.
Here we go. We made it. I've had it for years, and this is the first time I've had it since like 2018, and this is the first time I'm actually playing it. The story. Oh, tell me about it. And that's not even getting into my Steam library. I came all the way up here, came around to the back of this place, and the quest is now gone. I hate you, game. I wonder if I would just, like... I felt my knees shadow and shin rattle when he kicked the door.
Mister, am I glad I found you? I'm colder than blue belly hell out here. Could I warm up by your fire? Just
oh, God.
All right. I guess you can sit a while.
Oh, I sure do appreciate this. You won't even know I'm here. Oh, got myself rightly turned around out here. Yeah, 2 days or more.
She's a Murphy.
Ann guzzled up all the chitterlings, so I go out hunting squirrels. Only Esther still got my damn warm britches. And I got poor circulation, even at the best of times. So, oh, November, my feet, they always turn brown. So I glad some shine to keep myself warm. I woke up on a riverbank, shivering like a shitting dog. I get lost real easy. You ever heard of a place called Butcher Creek, mister? Our entire village has been marked by the demon, stealing our bodies and our minds. And we have all been cursed, and ain't nothing we can do but just wait our time. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Now, I don't know if I like you, mister. You got the same Look, my uncle has. I'll take my chances. You stay away from me.
Being in isolation that long is a hell of a thing, I guess. Yeah, Butcher Creek. All right. Sleep. Night. Dude, she looked tore up. Like, she looked tore up. You meet the most interesting people in the mountains. Now, does that show up again? Yes, it does. Okay, so now I can go talk to him. The tent's set up. No, dude, the tent went up. The tent's there. I didn't have to set it up. It automatically set it up for me because of the rain. And to be fair, I don't even need the tent because video games. Is this where we find Dr. Frankenstein? A bright bouncing boy. It is Dr. Frankenstein. It is.
Anybody here? Hello?
Yes.
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor,
Just a puddle.
I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did?
Oh, this guy.
Oh, you did. The buffoon. Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm not
It's the
disturbing.
doctor's name.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I
Yeah.
can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life. The grand theory of power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solve it, but can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Oh, well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Yeah, well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but
Ow.
you make a fine buffoon. Go.
You make a fine buffoon. Oh, God.
You have the detector in your hand. The filament flashes when it points at the locations for conductors. Follow flashes up in hills and plant conductor rods where filament goes solid. When all three conductors in place, lightning strikes the rods, and we harness power of nature
Yes.
to make light.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm hearing wolves.
Find the position for the second conductor.
I think it's dumb as can be, but yeah, a little bit of Frankenstein, duders. That's exactly what we're doing. You're the second person to come in at a moment where it's like, what did I walk into? Fuel from that mission was probably my second favorite horse in the game. Yeah, I don't even think I've gotten that. I hear wolves howling. I'm not happy about this. See, I don't think that Arthur's dumb. I really don't. Oh God. He says his last assistant's name was Igor. I'm gonna laugh. No, there's literally like wolves howling. I see where I gotta put it. And you're not dead yet.
Life and death, the master equation that unlocks everything. We're so close now. Can you feel it? Hurry! The experiment must go on.
I saw 4 wolves trying to track a bear during my gameplay yesterday. I saved the bear, then it tried to attack me, ended up with 5 pelts. I mean...
Whoa! That wasn't you, was it? Good, good. You're there! Marvelous! Fantastico! Return to the lab.
But yeah, I've watched that one. The original Frankenstein, the original one with Boris Karloff, I think it was.
History is ours. A momentous occasion. The mysteries of nature and life. Glorious day!
Okay, guys, before we get too much further into this, I'm gonna go give my wife a kiss goodnight. I gotta do that real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, we are back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. The newest Frankenstein wasn't too bad. See, I haven't seen any. I like. What was it? What was the action like based on the graphic novel I Frankenstein or something? That one I enjoyed the crap out of.
Wonderful! I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. Well, now I become the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this. Am I missing something?
The switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust them for me. Go quick, please.
Yeah, hey, Arthur, just climb this giant Tesla coil. Just climb up there. It'll all be good. I mean, yes, you do have tuberculosis, but let's make sure you really will never have children.
God damn it. What I got myself into.
Why won't it let, okay, let me climb. Oh, maybe I gotta climb the, okay, I think I gotta climb it from the side. There we go. Funny story. I actually had a friend of mine that I used to DJ with. And also worked with briefly at my company who was in IT, who got to play with Tesla coils a lot for DJ stuff. It was freaking amazing.
Flick one switch on the array, and another might go off. You want the 3 illuminations. So flick the switches till that is the outcome.
Just tell me what goddamn one of these things to pull.
I am an invisible web engineer, not an electrical technician, okay?
You better hope I ain't fried up here.
Yeah, no, dynamite won't work on this one. Do they all need to be in the up or down position? Oh, probably the down. All right, if you see how to do it, Marcus, feel free to let me know. Yeah, oh yeah, I know that. Okay, so wait a minute. We started with this one down. Well, I know I have to flip them down in sequence. What's the sequence? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we flipped that one. Dude, the puzzles, I don't mind doing puzzles. I mean, I've played enough Assassin's Creed and everything, but I hate these ones. Okay, so, all right, I'll try that one. I'll try what Marcus says. So middle. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so pull the middle down. Wait, turn the two outside ones off, then turn the middle one on. Okay, so flip the middle down, left down. Okay, left down. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it now. Yeah, that one's... Now I see it, yeah. I see how it...
It's working! It's working! Come down here, quick!
I wish I had the ability to slide down the ladders like I do in Elden Ring. Seriously? I'm actually not that bad at puzzles. It just could take me a minute sometimes. And if somebody knows how to do it faster, I will take the advice.
This is my life's work. It is incredible. Watch. He lives! My son lives!
Yeah, well, yeah. She's got a point. Olga, I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight?
Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful?
Is that it?
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted
I'm glad
me.
you're doing good. It's good to
I'll
see
see
you.
you later.
I hope that you had a great day.
Yes. Goodbye.
I'm not bad at puzzles. Sometimes I figure them out quickly, but if I'm sitting here like talking with people while I'm doing them, I'm not fully focused on the puzzle, so it'll take me a little bit longer. And now I have mail at the post office. You know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna do this.
My girl.
It deleted it from the emote? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that way. Fast travel. Oh. We're gonna go to Emerald Ranch. I am very talented. Arthur's personality is freaking great. Arthur is my spirit animal. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Arthur is my spirit animal. He's at, like, oh my god. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, Mr. Sunplaque, to be fair, I've 100% completed every single Assassin's Creed, saved the first one, and solved every Animus puzzle with it to do so. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like if we didn't have, I swear to God, if Arthur was in charge of this, Blackwater, there wouldn't have been a game because Blackwater wouldn't have happened. When you hate a guy so much, but you play through anyway because your guy's personality is amazeballs, yes. Like, I honestly think that, I'm gonna do one thing here. Settings. We're gonna try to tweak audio just a little bit. So it's not so loud in my yeah, we're going with headphones. Hopefully you guys can hopefully you guys can hear it a little bit better, but not blow my ears out. 90% of all puzzles in video games are pattern recognition. They totally are. They really are. With Scorn, I solved the puzzles. Alice in Madness Returns. Oh, Myst is the bane of my existence. Myst is an amazing game, but it's also the bane of my existence. It was. Myst was so brutal. I remember playing that on a Gateway 2000. Receive mail. Oh no. From the office of Jean-Marc Mercier, Mayor of Saint-Denis. These are troubling times at City Hall with the resignation of Mayor Lemieux, but civic business continues. The new mayor has asked you to be formally commended for your recent services to the city of Saint-Denis. Please accept this token of gratitude to the citizenry along with a personal message from the mayor. This scandal will pass and we will be stronger than ever. Yours respectfully, the officer of mayor. Okay, what did I get?
You know, if you got questions.
I probably didn't get pardoned. Yeah, so I'm literally,
Thanks, partner.
Myst was fun. Myst, like, I think the thing about Myst is that, like Elden Ring or any of the Souls games, it was a game that made you think, and when you solved the puzzles and when you figured things out, a lot of times you'd facepalm, but you'd feel a sense of accomplishment. It's like beating bosses in Elden Ring or Dark Souls when we're sitting there, you know, kicking their butts, but you want to go, dude, I want to go trout fishing. I will say this, trout fishing this year is going to be absolutely epic up in the north once the rivers settle down. The rivers are going to have a lot of settling down to do because right now they're running super hard. But if and when they do settle down, the trout fishing is going to be amazing. I need to fast travel. I'm just going to fast travel. We're going to start using the fast travel stuff. Go to Saint Denis. We're going to see what Sadie wants. Also, welcome to everybody that's new that's joining us tonight. If you're enjoying the show, enjoying the content, we're here Tuesdays and Thursdays playing Red Dead Redemption 2. All of the previous episodes, they're in a playlist. If you are enjoying it, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. I upload a lot of content here to YouTube. We're uploading some stuff that we've been doing in Elden Ring over on Twitch. Also have some Let's Plays that I'll be picking up with once I get done doing the testing for Skull and Bones. Which I am not allowed to talk about, but I am part of the testing crew for this test sessions, so to speak.
He took all my money.
Now, see, out here, I don't need to get a trout permit. I literally just need to get a, I literally just get my fishing license, and I can go trout fishing. I do need a special stamp for saltwater, though. Beating the game straight took me 2 days just because the bright colors added with the puzzles made my brain start melting. I beat Stray in 6 hours. I beat Stray in like 6 to 7 hours. We literally streamed it all in one night. That game was amazing. Stray was so good. Until the ending. But even the ending gave me hope at the end. But oh my god, that game was so good. That game was so good.
The blazes do you think you're doing?
Morning to you.
I love how I'm really, really wanted here, dead or alive, but...
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Aw, man, that sucks, man. I do love fishing. I do love fishing. I've got to do more of it this year. I'm actually supposed to go in May for an overnight ocean trip.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on.
This is just the outfit Arthur needs.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Pondering taking the city by city community, pond on the
Practice what
day
you
of the
preach,
day
brother.
after.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your
That would be
cool?
awesome.
Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do. And we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
I mean, they were a thing.
Hey. All right. Good.
Hera attacking
Now,
the tent you were sleeping in with your dad. She slept in the.
see
Oh my
that?
god,
Pair of
dude, that
assholes.
sucks.
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. stay here.
Don't do nothing.
That's crazy, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see the show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see.
Yeah, I know that they
Jocelyn
used to be
last
friends.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Oh my God, is he cut into the gallery we went to the first time? It was camping trip with your aunts and cousins. It did suck, dude. That sucks, man. Camping is so much fun.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Hall's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I don't want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Where's this shooter then?
The roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Oh, we're back to rooftop parkour. We're back to rooftop parkour with Arthur Morgan.
What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise you. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary.
And now we've got the Carcano.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
So, am I supposed to just stand up here and wait?
One such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice...
We're on like chapter 6? Chapter 7? Blue Skull, we're on like chapter 7, I think. Well, actually, I can tell you. Hold on a second. I don't think it's gonna let me save the game though. But let's see. Oh, nah, yeah, it's not letting me save yet. But I think we're around
Up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry
He's actually going to
out
swing
if
this
our
time.
Civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh, no. Why? Why are they all insane? Why are they all insane? Oh, my God.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
I literally was aiming at Dutch. Where are they? Where are they? I liked Sadie. She's just as freaking insane as the rest of them, as Dutch, as Micah. Good Lord. Oh my God.
We got him.
Sounded like Karen's got it. Yeah, Karen's got a gun. Yeah, right. Karen's got a gun. Saint Denis is on the run. She is insane. And I liked her. That's the thing. I liked her. But after that, like, everything was going according to plan.
And we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's
I know, I understand that, but
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it.
Oh,
Arthur.
man.
Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that.
That's true.
And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart
Tuna's up here.
again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Aw. Well. So we go and help her, rekindle everything, and suddenly, and she's getting all serious about us, and now she has a turn of heart. I mean, right? Right? Now you know what? Now I need this long horse ride. Now I need this long horse ride. Oh. Telling you, this is Game of Thrones in the Wild West. It really is Game of Thrones in the Wild West.
Yeah. Go, go.
It is. It's a fast one, though. It literally is like a Shakespeare play. No, it's a small. It is a smaller horse. Go to the lady at the top of the map. I already did, dude. I don't even think I've got. Yeah, see, I've already done all of her. I've already done all of her missions. Yeah, I already did all her stuff earlier.
Hey there, help a lady out, will you? When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill the both of you.
You're starting to rob me now, lady.
I wish you never touched me.
Listen into this bitch all day.
There will never be a third RDR. There will never be a third Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar has already abandoned it. They've already said they're not making another one. They're all 100% GTA. Tuna is also very happy with the autopilot feature, as it gives her a chance to get a lot of pets while she's sitting on. Yeah, that would be going back in time even more though. That would be totally going back in time more than ever. Like that just doesn't work. Yeah, I mean it's yeah. They're not going to. They're not going to make another one. I wish they would. Which is a shame. RDR was a massive part of it. Dude, like, Red Dead Redemption, this whole story has been so good. It's prettier than any of the GTA games. I'm sorry, this is way prettier than anything they've ever put out in GTA. They could have done so much with this. They really could have. They have their heads so far. Yeah, well, I mean, GTA really is Rockstar's cash cow. It really truly is their cash cow of a game. They don't have anything else. They're not known for anything else aside from this. And apparently Red Dead doesn't have the level of fan base that GTA does. The third RDR should end on the Blackwater Massacre. I mean, You mean go back even further in time and have it end and find out what actually happened in Blackwater? That means that I gotta deal with Dutch again. I would be happier not having another game with Dutch in it. And RDR, to me, Red Dead's just better. I mean, there's more GTA games, so it's kind of an unfair comparison. But it's kind of an unfair comparison, but it's just the truth. GTA has always been Rockstar's biggest franchise. They did Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, which had amazing stories, but really just they are masterpieces of games, but they are basically the Wild West Red Dead. That poor dude is stuck way over here now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, that Red Dead Revolver, yeah. Wasn't it like Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption 2? So they did a whole bunch of them. But, like, I think if they put more effort, again, they put more effort into GTA.
Outside?
Alright, let's go talk to our main dude here. Let's go play Dances with Wolves a little bit.
Hello? Come in.
Dude.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory.
He's got a point.
Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
An honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
Right, Marcus?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know,
Captain. Oh, no.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
So should I help him?
Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Sure, I can help.
That's good
Okay,
news.
it gave me honor.
Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Yeah!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Oh, good girl.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
Ooh, Swedish fish.
Why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Well, okay then. We can't keep talking while you're gathering plants. I mean, you'd think that we could continue this conversation while you are gathering plants, my good man. You're...
This is what I was looking for.
You can still hear me. I can hear you. You can hear me. We could continue our conversation. There is no reason not to continue our conversation.
Let's continue on. What were you speaking about before?
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and...
Yeah, that, like, Swedish fish disappeared too fast to be...
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Let me give this some thought. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much. Oh, what was his name? Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met.
Of course her name was Eliza.
She knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19. What happened? I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside, and I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through, robbed him, and shot him dead, and offered $10. Harden. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Really? And of course, my horse has to take a crap, but really, like, just getting into some deep stuff, I gotta get some ginseng. We'll talk more later. Like, you can't talk while you're doing this, sir. There's a meat rack there. There's a tanning rack over there with a hide on it. Yeah, like...
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Yeah, well, it wasn't his wife. It was a girl he knocked up.
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, yes. Where were we? Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you. I think you're being hard on yourself.
Yeah, exactly, Unknown.
All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way. I'm sorry to hear that. This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing. I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
I wish I could stop for a second just to truly appreciate that view. Like, this is what makes this game. Just look at that view. It looks real. This looks like something that would be real. It's gorgeous. Arthur loses his wife and kid for $10 and his life for a measly $1 from a sick rancher. I mean, basically, it's tragically it's tragic, but at the same time, kind of comical. Yes.
It's just up ahead.
So many games lack as pretty a scenery as is in this game.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Did he say he
Someone
needs to
who
find a
wanted to
chalupa?
enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa's gone. Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Yeah, oh no, it does sound really good.
There's some whiskey here. This is a place of peace.
Yeah, he said chalupa. I was being facetious.
This is a place of peace.
I lost my chalupa.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
They were doing a lot of drinking. This actually looks very reminiscent of places back east where I grew up, where the road ends and there's a big open area where people partied, and there be bottles in the side, the remnants of a fire everywhere. So,
I found something.
what is a chalupa? Probably one of the most delicious things on Taco Bell's menu.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Wait, is that it? Over by the pile of wood? That looks like it. I think that's it. I'm sorry, Marcus.
Look there. Smoke.
Yeah, that's very true. It's not if, it's when.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
What do you want me to do about it from up here?
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
That's true. Usually it
You
doesn't
got
get
land
Marcus.
they want.
It doesn't get Marcus
Land with
hungry.
oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well,
I
you
just
can't
said I'm
go,
gonna
they
do
know
it.
Why you'd come?
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
try
gonna
to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Ooh, loaded nacho dip. That sounds delicious. I will. Yeah, what they do, duders, for a chalupa is they take flatbread and they fry it until it's crispy, and then they use it as the shell to put the taco fillings in. It's delicious. Yeah, like, yeah, I don't know. All right. I remember riding past this place.
Are you not going down there?
I'm going down there, dude. I might need to visit Taco Bell soon, but might have to be stateside as I don't see that on the map. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you need to have it. Edible to relax and a chalupa. I'm really hungry right now. Okay, yeah, like Mr. Subblack, there is a place here called Taco Bell. Taco Bell has a thing on it called chalupa. It rhymes with chanupa. So yeah, that's how these things happen. This is how these things happen. I like the cheesy gordita crunch more than the chalupa. They have a crispy cheddar chalupa now that's literally got like fried cheese on the outside that's crunchy. That shit is delicious. Like, now I want Taco Bell, but it's bad for me. Okay, so I've got to sneak in here, right? Yeah, I'll be having mine at 9 when I get off of here. Search the camp for the sacred items. You've not had that one? Dude, it's so good. Should I just, like... I probably should just, if I can. I don't know if it'll allow me. Yeah, I can't make camp because I'm in the middle of the mission. I can't make camp to try to, Can I save? Because I want to be able to do this, and it won't let me save either. So normally my guys just make me sleep better, but on rare occasions, I also become a stupid wolf. Dude, if you're doing ones with just CBD and they have that effect on you, you're taking more than CBD. Like, I can taste the chalupa right now, but I don't have one, and it's torture. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Rye. I'm literally sneaking by these guys like this, and I'm like, they should see me.
Is France near Canada then?
No,
Is France near Canada?
it's near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Yeah, melatonin, well, I mean, melatonin could just help you get to sleep.
I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
I'm Polish from Milwaukee. Well, there it is. It is in Canada now. I need to go to downtown to the only Taco Bell I know of to try it. I'm Polish from Milwaukee, okay? Yeah, don't you know? I'm from Wisconsin. We make cheese. Oh, that's fair. Like, I'm trying to figure out their patterns of movement so I can, like, sneak around and stuff. And Deadeye, like, the search mode, Eagle Vision, whatever you want to call it, is not working out for me as well as I would like it to. I'm Polish from Canada. I think the goods might be in this chest. Okay, I gotta get the cat out of the way. Down to the butt. Like I'm Snow White kind of pale. Man, now I'm craving steak. Steak chalupa. There, we did it stealthily. You want chicken tenders? You know what? Okay, I'm usually not a big chicken tenders person. But I will say this. Like, I went to the grocery store. The one grocery store near my house. They make their own. They do their own hand-breaded chicken tenders. Oh my god. Steak quesadilla. Oh my god. I actually tried. Okay, so KFC's got the double down right now, right? Kentucky Fried Chicken's got the double down. I tried that thing tonight. It tastes so freaking good, but it is just so hard to eat the whole thing. I tried it tonight in place of leftover shepherd's pie. Now I'm going to be eating the shepherd's pie on Thursday. And that shepherd's pie was freaking delicious. Stealth with food critics is two things that do not mix. Steak nachos, homemade shredded steak with queso, asadero, fresco, and blanco, chili, lettuce. Oh. Dude, I can multitask, man. And when it comes to food, I can eat dinner and be talking about food.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, never more. Was anyone hurt?
Ooh.
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please.
Yeah, see, okay.
And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Chili, to me, like, you do it with one kind of meat. I can't do, chili with multiple kinds of meat seems like too much. Like, if you're going to have a chicken chili, fine. If you're going to do chili verde with pork, fine. If you're going to do chili with beef, chili with beef. But it's not, no three different kinds of meat in it. Because my perception is a little warped right now, I can taste all the delicious foods and feel the texture, but I'm depressed because I don't actually have these things going into my belly. I'm sorry, Cinder.
Wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
That's a little bit too much for me. Beef chili with beef, unknown. Yeah, you're missing the plot, son. You're missing the plot. Okay, so we've got Micah. We've got Captain Monroe. We're gonna go help Captain Monroe real quick. Actually, we're gonna go see about helping him. Archaeology for beginners. I just want to say my dad makes the most bomb-ass pork and steak. I mean, I honestly, it's going good, man. It's going good. It's been a lot of fun. I'm telling you, it's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones, but in the Wild West. Oh yeah. What did he gave us stuff to make. Potent Miracle Tonic. Didn't he give us like some sort of, I mean, we might have to do it at a camp, but didn't he give us potent health cure, ginseng and yarrow? What did he give us that had the mace and the ginseng? Or is that just for, that was just for effect or something? Maybe it was just for effect. It was just part of the story. Because literally I have no recipes that match that.
Long time, girl.
Just look at that horse.
Yeah.
My husband got us steaks tonight, but he says he won't cook them right now, and I gotta wait. Oh, damn. That sucks. What you doing? Hi, puppies. The pups ain't ready for bed yet. What are you doing, huh? I need to do some pulled pork again. I really need to do some pulled pork. I haven't made pulled pork in a while. It's been a minute. I might make that next weekend maybe, or during the week. I actually can literally run the smoker during the week. Yeah, both of them came in to see what I was doing and who I was talking to. That's the thing. They come in and look, they're like, who are you talking to? I mean, not like there's not a million YouTubes out there of pulled pork, though. No, see, I'm not a fan of cold smoking anything unless I cured it first, because, yeah. But, I do want to do some pulled pork. I need to get the stuff. I need to make some bacon, too. I make homemade. I prefer making my own bacon to the stuff I buy in the store. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? I see you over there. Oh, yeah. Yes, they totally are. That poor dude has been like... Yeah, I'm in warmer climates. I mean, I could cold smoke stuff, but... Arby's mozzarella sticks. Arby's mozzarella sticks are the shit. Actually, Arby's mozzarella sticks along with one of their buffalo chicken sandwiches, because those are so good. Well, I mean, if it's anything over like 160, it's a hot smoke. It's just not a hot, fast smoke. Or excuse me, anything over 200. I also need to get this. I also need to get some cheese. I also need to get some cheese and smoke it. I haven't done that in a long time.
Mr. Morgan.
I am going to be making cheap pastrami. Well, it's not cheap, but I'm going to be making pastrami this week. I bought a really nice corned beef flat. I'm going to soak it for about 24 hours to draw out some of the salt. And then I'm going to smoke it. And boom, you have pastrami. I won't have to steam it either because I'm going to wrap it. Like once it hits 160, 165, I'm going to wrap it. That'll create enough of a steamy environment, especially using butcher paper, to keep it from, to basically give it the last steam cure that it needs to be done.
Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yeah.
See, I'm not big on Friday's mozzarella sticks.
Thought we were through with all of
I like taking some mozz sticks,
Well,
racking them with fresh spinach leaves, and then some prosciutto. Ooh, that sounds so good. Hans, what's going on, dude?
He's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Now, see, there's a place here that makes Korean-style corn dogs. And by corn, what they do is they use rice batter instead, so that it just puffs up and makes them huge. They dip them in rice batter, and then if you want to get real fancy, there's the hot dog inside. There's cheddar cheese inside. On the outside, they wrap bacon into the batter along with jalapenos, and then they deep fry it. Oh, it's so good.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Oh, stuffed mushrooms with cheese? Hell yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Hans. I totally forgot I was parked in voice chat.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no.
Hold on a second. I gotta remove the thingy. Nathan's hot dogs are good, but I will say Costco's are a step up. Best Korean hot dog I had, bacon, cheese, and French fries wrapped. Oh my god.
He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes.
I'm sorry, unknown. Although there is a Cupid's hot dog stand not too far from where I live. See, we've got one Wiener Schnitzel around us that's really good. I like Wiener Schnitzel.
Rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find
I am sitting here literally getting hungry talking about all this.
You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
Those Teton sausages are so freaking good. They really are.
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on.
Yeah,
to
see,
something that's
funny
already
thing is
gone.
Wiener Schnitzel out here
Fought
is
for the
literally a
Union in
hot
the
dog
war,
place.
His record was considered far from illustrious.
My
A
stomach
failed
is starting
man
to
often
growl.
the most dangerous.
Yeah, my stomach is like, hey, I'm hungry. The thing is I still ate that double down, but oh, good hot links, dude. I think I posted a picture of them, but I found them at Costco. They had freaking jalapeno popper smoked sausages. So they were smoked sausage that was stuffed with cream cheese and jalapenos and bacon.
Let's cut up this way.
Oh my God.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
I still have a package of them. I might have to make them up soon.
Yeah. Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming.
Oh, I guess I don't get to get guns for this one?
Sir. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Ooh,
why don't you just tell all
that
the
does
folk up
sound
in
good.
Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No,
Yeah, and I haven't
I
even had any gummies yet, and I've got the munchies now.
Hey there, girl. Yep. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Okay, there's got to be a way to do. There's supposed to be a way to do this without violence, I'm assuming. So.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already. You're good as dead.
You want bacon and cheese grits now? That sounds pretty good too. Come on.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
It's probably gonna be like, you killed him. Bad Mr. Morgan.
Good girl.
One last packet of ramen. Eat the ramen. Eat the juicy nudes. Yeah, you need to have that barbecue shrimp in there. Ramen, cook the noodles, add just a smidge of the spice, and then butter. Ooh. See, I'd add the whole packet and still add the spices. Or I'd just add the packet and still add the butter and all of that. Damn it, now I want ramen. What is that face for?
Yep.
If it was about the juicy nudes remark, so there was a dude that I knew in powerlifting that legit swore by eating nothing but ramen while he like ate a shitload of ramen because he needed the sodium and it had a lot of calories. And so he made merch that was like, show me those juicy nudes, and it was NOODZ was how it was spelt because it was literally about the noodles. He's gonna be mad at me. I shot people. He'll know I did it too. He'll know I did it, even though he was not there.
Your face from us?
I thought I took that off. Sorry.
Eagle Flies thinks this one may be of use, but he could bring us even more trouble.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Now, I should get honor. I should get honor for that, okay? Come on, give me honor. It needs salt. Okay, so we've got, let's see, we've got Hosea Trelawney. Trelawney needs to speak to me. Oh, great. We still got Eagle Flies. We're gonna head over towards Trelawney. We're just gonna head over. We're gonna spend the last bit of tonight riding over towards Trelawney. I don't think we're gonna pick up his mission tonight because it is getting to be that time.
Okay, girl.
But it gives me about 15 more minutes or so to talk about food. That's fair, paper. Food in Wild Wild West. Yes. This weekend, I'm basically fending for myself. We've got the charity stream over on Twitch on Saturday, and one of the things is, you guys will all be able to order my pizza, because I'm gonna have to eat kind of not so great, but just because I'm gonna need food and calories, and I'm not gonna be able to stop and like cook myself a decent meal. Sunday I'm gonna be eating on my own. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet.
Help me, please! I didn't do nothing, I swear!
Keep clear. Official business.
I know that Sunday is going to be a day. I got to go shopping, but I'm going to be spending a lot of time just chilling out, recovering. Now we just get to watch this beautiful, beautiful cinematic view of a horse's ass as we ride through beautiful country that you can barely see because we get just a cinematic view of a horse's ass. But we'll get back to the camp. Why do I have to keep riding past this site, the scene of this? Oh, that's just so horrible. I think we were actually up by that place before and it was all fine, and now it's destroyed. Like, I remember riding up past there at some point, probably while we were hunting one of the big animals. You know, I had a T-bone steak that was marinated in Budweiser and cooked over the charcoal grill. See, I'm not sure about marinating a steak in beer. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure about it. Like, marinated steak is good, don't get me wrong, but... You got your basic ass ramen and you're eating great. Hey, you know what? It's ramen, though. Ramen is pretty damn delicious. I'm gonna get done here and I might have to find a little something to snack on before I go to bed, just so my stomach isn't like completely going screw you all night because it's not had anything in it. I'm really tempted to make butter garlic noodles with... Oh, you know, butter garlic noodles is delicious. I always prefer wine marinades over beer marinades. Beer is good for marinating some things. I've never really... I mean, I've done both. I think I'm with you, though, Carice. I think I'm with you that wine, I think, is a little bit better. Beer marinated halibut. That sounds interesting. I was watching some, I think it was, Man Fire Food. I think it was Man Fire Food. Yes, beer battered halibut, yes. I think it was Man Fire Food that I was watching, and they were up in Alaska, and one of the things that they made was they took, this big slab of halibut, and they put it on they laid it over a bed of rock salt, and then covered the whole piece of fish, just covered it in rock salt. Like it was buried in the rock salt. And then they cooked it on a grill like that, and then scraped the salt off of it and served it. It looked... The guy swore it was delicious, but I'm just like, man, that's a lot of salt. I was thinking to myself with noodle, I used to eat daily when I was working in retail security. That'll do it. That'll do it. My parents let me try a little wine once, found out I really liked the fruity type of wine, and then said, you are what you drink. Oh, God. I had butter noodles. Butter noodles. Like, I love butter noodles. I love butter noodles. I like buttered egg noodles. I like buttered egg noodles. Those are my jam.
don't you live?
All right. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to get started on another quest tonight. It is about that time. Must save the game here. We are at like 65% now. Oh wow, 65%. But that's where we're going to end it for the night, guys. It has been fun. Let me turn this all off, and we're going to switch over here, provided it cooperates. There we go. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out, playing or watching, and making me hungry, which is what I usually do to you. I don't even know what game that is, and I'm right now that I'm not even thinking about other games. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you all for being here. Had a lot of fun. We made it further. If you have not already and you've been following this, if you're not already and you enjoyed the content, please do hit the subscribe button. We'll be back here on Thursday night with more Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to continue it on. Thank you all for being here. It means the world to me. Your time, like I say, your time is the one thing that you cannot get back, and that y'all choose to hang out here and and watch me play video games and yell at them. You know what? That means the world to me, guys. Have a great night. I hope to see you all tomorrow night on Twitch. We'll be playing, we're going to continue the Settlers. We're going to be continuing the Settlers, but we'll be live tomorrow night on Twitch. If I don't see you on Twitch tomorrow night, then I will see you Thursday night. I hope to see you here Thursday night for more Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you for everything, everybody. Have a great night. Have